It's happened again! It's happened again! I've crashed my game! It's happened again! Look. Ever since 2 days ago, when I started, crashing my game for fun, every time I open the pack, I've been doing it again and again and again and again, okay? I had a carbon fiber that I needed to get. I just finished, Challenge 13, right? Challenge 13, and this is a big one, guys, because you know me. Since the beginning of APR, like 4 months ago or whatever it was, I've never pulled an APR legend. And I got that carbon fiber and I was like, yup, let's crash the pack, okay? My cars, 22 held cars, logged into the game. Oh man! All right, look, call it a new era, whatever it is. If I never see, if I never see a legendary flip, I don't care. If it takes me to crash the game, just to when I mean crash the game, I mean like when I open the pack, I just exit the app, right? Oh man, okay, let's do this again. I'm gonna filter this way, so I'm just gonna Giselle again. She already saw the legend. I don't know what it is. Okay, what would I want? What would I want? Okay, all cars, filter. I'm not gonna milk it as long as I did the last time, okay? But okay, Asia Pacific, we know it's an Asia Pacific Revival legendary, okay? We know it's an Asia Pacific Revival legendary. I'm very excited because, maybe I'm just in time. Maybe there's still gonna be a tri-series where some of these cars are gonna be useful. Look, I want a Hyundai Ioniq 5. Love that. A Suzuki SX4 WRC. Nissan R87, or of course the Nissan R383, because that thing is like the best 70s, pre-70s car. It's gonna be fantastic. R382 might be pretty decent as well. Okay, so any of those would be great. Juke would be useful, but it's not something that I would necessarily want. And then yeah, GTR, I think that's gonna be that's the one bogey car. Even the Hyundai Ioniq 5 would be good. But the GTR, yeah, that would be a little bit of a bummer, I would say. I mean, I still wouldn't be mad about it, but I'm gonna be mad about anything. I can't pull legends, we're coming back from 2 months not pulling any legends, so I'm gonna go through this super quickly. There's just a D over here. It's 21 hours, so I think it's still taking a while. Pajero, I remember getting all. Oh, there it is already. That should be. It's a Hyundai. Yeah, it's a Hyundai. I see it. I see the Hyundai logo. So we've got one of two Hyundais. It's the white background, so I think it's actually the one I want. I think it's the 93. Now, guys, we just pulled an RQ96 Mitsubishi 2 days ago. So if we pulled this... Oh, no, okay. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. I told you as well, Giselle, because she saw it. She took my phone and she saw the legend. She scrolled through, and I told her what I wanted after it, so she knew. And yeah, how does it feel, Giselle, that the car that I wanted was actually the car that we unpacked? It was good. Yeah, I mean, it was one of the two Hyundais, and this is one of the better ones as well. Oh my goodness! Yes! Things are working out now, man. Things are working out finally. It has not been easy, but my goodness, where is it? We can open it again. We can open the legendary thing again, the legendary 2025. And under my notes, legendary 2025. Last one I got was May 15th, RQ94 Mitsubishi. Now we got another RQ90. Oh, that's good. Is it too late though? Is this car still gonna be useful, But yeah, it's a hatchback, it's electric, all that kind of stuff. But super low 0 to 60, incredible handling, and finally, for the first freaking time, I can finally say that I have a legendary on this update. Okay, it took a long time. It took an unbelievably long time. Oh, but we got it. The Hyundai Ioniq 5. Let's put that in the notes right now. RQ93, we got this on the 17th, so just 2 days afterwards. RQ93, Hyundai Ioniq 5 MTA spec. Okay, that's a relatively long name, but we got it in. So yeah, that's another legendary that we pulled 2 in May. Finally, man, finally. That is a wonderful pull. Oh, wow. Okay, racing objectives, login daily, that's always good. I don't think we can do enough here to get ourselves a racing objective pack right off the bat like that. Oh my! That's good. That is such a good feeling. Let's get into Apex Grand Prix Qualifier 3, shall we? Alright, we're sitting here 62 and 36. You know, top two hands here, great hands, unbeatable, because they've got maxed out Pagani Emolas, if I remember correctly. Not the Utopia, right? Emola. Utopia's not in the game, I think. So the Emolas. And yeah, everyone else just doesn't have a maxed out Emola. It's kind of funny, actually, like how that works out. So this is my current hand. So I'm using a fully upgraded Huara Roadster, fully upgraded Huara Tricolor. This thing is saving my ass, honestly, because it is a drag spec car. It's getting me so many wins in this event because nobody else actually has a drag spec Pagani Huara Roadster, because why would anybody do that? You know what I mean? But yeah, it's this is, I think, the one track set where I do a little bit more poorly on, but we could probably still get away with it. But yeah, look at this, like maxed out Imola, maxed out Imola, the only two, no one else has it. So let's go with this. This is a very beatable hand, because these are like 1-star, 2-star Paganis, 2-star Paganis. Yeah, I see 100 handling and I'm just like, yeah, that's beatable. I'm gonna put you in for Miami Bridge. I'm gonna put you in for Miami G-Force. You're going for Slalom, and then you lose Miami Street. So I win race 1, 4, 5, and I lose race 2 and 3. Oh my goodness, it's great. The last opening, we got with the last video, sorry, was a legendary thumbnail. This one is gonna be a legendary thumbnail again. I can imagine the people in the comments are gonna be like, what? Again? Already? But look, it's a new era. It's a new era where I don't want to call it yet, but it seems like we're moving away from the very dark times. Feels good. Feels good. So this is not a fully upgraded Imola, right? So if that's not a fully upgraded Imola, then my fully upgraded drag spec Pagani Huara Roadster will beat that on a causeway drag. Giselle's looking at me, probably thinking why I keep saying Ebola. It's not. Imola. Sounds very similar though. We got Miami Slalom, we lose Car Park, and then we win Miami G-Force. So again, we're winning 3, and we're losing 2, which is completely fine. This Pagani Huara Roadster is fantastic. It's the third best possible car that you can use in this track set. Only loses to a fully upgraded Imola, and it also loses to a fully upgraded Huara, I think it's the Tricolor. So those are the only two. Other than that, it is a fantastic car to use, so I'm really happy to use it. But the only problem is that, you know, these two guys at the top, these are the ones with the fully upgraded. Oh, what is this? What is this? Do I smell beatable? I don't know. Do I smell? I want to give it a try. I want to give it a try. Sure. If I lose, it's whatever, you know? But it is very interesting that, yeah, because I couldn't beat the hand, because if this was on Causeway Drag, I need this car to win, right? So if this car can win now. So yeah, we'll put it out there, see how it works. We got the fully upgraded Tricolor, which we're going to put in Car Park. We're going to lose, Miami Slalom hard. And I mean hard. We win Miami G-Force, and we should lose Miami Streets by, I want to say, less than 100 points. I need to get the most of my points on this drag, though. If I can get, like, 200 points from this drag, I think we're pretty much safe. 148, I don't think we're safe. 148? No, I don't think we're safe at 148. I probably needed 200. We'll see. We're 198 now, right? If we won by 200, we would be winning by 250, right? This one loses by maybe a little over 50. That's fine. 53. Okay, that's cool. What I'm scared about is this next one, because if this one loses by more than 148, well, see, I needed a 200. I needed a 200, because even if I win the next race by 50, which I will, I'm still going to lose. Yeah, so it is what it is. I was curious, though. I was curious. But if I'm only... Oh! 147! We do bring it back! I forgot that we were going up against a rare. I thought we were just going up against an epic. So it's possible. We do bring it back. Okay, but yeah, he needs to put that car in the drag. That dude needs to put that super rare in the drag. That's the only way. If not, there's just not going to be a chance. But yeah, okay. Moving back to reality here, though, because there are no drags here. So this is where my hand is the weakest. I'm just going against this dude. As long as this dude exists, I think I'm going to be fine. Because the thing is, this is the car that makes my hand sink or swim, I guess. If it wins on the Miami drag, it swims. If it doesn't even have a Miami drag, this is the one track set, so one of 4 tracks that doesn't have the drag, then yeah, I'm gonna suffer. But in this scenario, against cars with less than 100 handling, I'm still gonna get the dub here, so it's okay. Miami Bridge, we got a G-Force win, we lose the Slalom, and we lose Miami Streets, doesn't matter. because we're going to be winning the majority races anyway. I'm doing the same thing as I did in the first race, but I only swapped out the Julia for the Huracan. So yeah, still a 2-star. So that's very, very nice. There we go. Parry the platypus on my shirt, by the way. No, I'm not sure if anybody noticed that one. Yeah, there you go. That's another win. If we can get, you know, top 1, that'd be nice, but doesn't, I mean, not top 1, but tier 1, that'd be nice, but it really doesn't matter. Top 25 is all I care about. And of course, guys, when we get this pack tomorrow, I'm crashing it. Of course I'm exiting the game. It's working well for me. So I'm just, oh my god, Crystal Palace just scored again against Man City in the FA Cup, which is insane. It's Crystal Palace, and they went 2-up. Omar Marmoush missed the penalty. Again, I don't think anyone cares about that. Into the forest. I don't know how I'm 14-5. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know how I'm 14-5. I am running bare peas, dude. I'm barely running anything. I've not invested in this hand. I'm not gonna invest in this hand. It's an Audi event for crying out loud. I don't care. I don't care at all. So yeah, it's a 1-star S1, 1-star R18, stock R8 V10, stock R8 Spider. And for some reason I'm 5th, and I don't know how, but yeah, we're kind of getting through, you know. I'm genuinely surprised. So 1-star, we win there. Hill climb, we win there. And Forest Road, we win here. We lose G-Force and we lose Twisty Road, and somehow, some way, we're just getting by. You should see the hand in first place on this bracket. It's really quite insane. Honestly, it's actually quite insane. It's very insane. Okay, we lost. Well, fair play. It's not like I have a good hand anyway. So, yeah, if I can't get to 4th, then I can't show you what's at the top, because that is an incredible hand. 4 fully upgraded Audi prize cars, and then like a common or something like that. Like it's really quite fascinating. I hope we can get there. Let's see if we can get this race. If we can get a win out of this race. We win a quarter, and then we win the 0-120. And then we're gonna win the Forest Road. We're gonna lose that. We're gonna lose that Forest Road too. That's fine. 4686. Whatever. Again, I'm just running a stock epic and a stock legend. I don't care. If I 1-star my Audi R8 Spider, I see that as a 20k loss, more than anything, and it's just not worth it. Like, do you even get 20k from the rewards here? You get 22k, so I'll be breaking even. I spent 20k to 1-star the epic. And then I get 22k back if I finish 4th to 7th, or I get 20k back if I get 8th to 19th, and then I break even on the cash. So all I'm getting is like a ceramic pack and some flags and like 85 gold or something like that. Like, it's just not worth it, you know, to me. Okay, so this was the hand that we just beat, but it's a different track set now. Is this hand beatable? No, I just need to find 3 win conditions, and my 3rd win condition needs to come from the R8 V10. Actually, yeah, I see 3 win conditions here, but the problem is, I think we're gonna be, VAR, offside, so Crystal Palace still 1-0 in the lead. There you go. So yeah, we're gonna win here. We're gonna win there, probably, win there, okay, so that's 3 win conditions. We're gonna lose Twisty Road and Forest Road. The thing is, I feel like we might lose Forest Road by a lot. We might even lose Twisty Road by a lot. 93, I mean, it's less than 100, it's possible. 207, 171, very nice. We're in 4th. Okay, good. I just want to get into this position so I could show you first place, because it's an insane hand. Absolutely insane hand. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. So 1 common, fully upgraded Audi R18, right? 233. Fully upgraded Audi S1, 323. Okay. Fully upgraded Audi R8. I said 4 prize cars, actually 3 prize cars, 233. Fully upgraded Audi R18 again. I mean, that should be the perfect hand. That should be the perfect hand. I don't think there's a hand better than that. That's actually ridiculous that hand exists. Oh, right. There's a forest slalom. Totally forgot about that. Actually, you know what? I might do pretty well here, because 4-wheel drive standard might win by a decent amount of points. It's 2 wins. 3 wins here. Lose hairpin, lose Forest Road, and I think we should be golden. Even if we lose pretty hard, I think having that S1 on the Forest Slalom is going to be a pretty big win. Skip match, yeah, 314 to 216. Very cool. 17 to 6. 250. We got 1 more here. Look, I just want to get enough races. I don't even enjoy doing this event. I see a lot of people, they're just saying like, yeah, I don't care about this event. I don't want to play in this event, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I get that, man. I'm just trying to get the bare minimum done here. Looking at this one, I might be stuck. Can we beat this? I'm not sure. 1 win? Maybe 2? No, I don't think so. All right, 2 wins. Okay, Forest Road is a hoax, so I'm actually gonna win Forest Road there. Yeah, that four-wheel drive standard isn't doing much over there. We are gonna wait in 3,388. 3,490? Nah, I don't think so. If I one-starred the Legend, then I would have won that Twisty Road, but I ain't one-starring that R8, dude. Again, that's 30,000, right? I'll be losing money. I'm not gonna do that. 230 to 55. Very nice. Okay, cool. So there we go. So that's another. I think that was a 5-0. No, we lost one. So that was a 4-1. Then a 5. Oh, it was a 4-0 here because I only have 4 tickets. Daily event, dude. Where's my automobile? Yeah, this one's pretty good too. 17-0. What am I using here? I'll show you. So Draco GTE is the can that I'm currently using. Charger SRT, and then the rest of the cars are all just four-wheel drive standard tires. So we've got the Cadillac CT6, Fusion Sport, as well as the Lincoln MKZ. So we're doing pretty well here. Another undefeated event. This is a pretty easy bracket, though, I'm going to say. Considering that this is the guy in 4th place and he's got like, what, 3 Ultras and a Super Rare. Like, honestly speaking, like, where's the competition for this bracket? And this is a very, very easy bracket, actually. To see this guy in 4th place is kind of ridiculous. Come on now. Twisty Road, there we go. I mean, I wouldn't fault him for using performance tires, so am I. There are some track sets where there's no wet, just dry only. So there you go. We got a Suzuki. Oh god, I pulled that common Suzuki like 3 times now. I don't need it, man. I just don't need it. I need the rare Suzukis. I'm genuinely stuck on the K to success levels. Don't know what to do there, man. I don't know what to do there. All I'm doing is waiting. I'm just sitting and waiting for the right rare Suzuki to come my way. And now when most of the packs that I'm opening are just like, you know, carbons or ceramic packs, it's a lot harder to actually get them. So, I don't know. I feel like the next time I get a Suzuki that I need for a case of success, it's going to be from a 1 mil opening. And I get lucky from like a, you know, one of the rares from the ceramic packs. You can only use like 5 cars. So it's going to take some time for me to get the right car. Asia Pacific Revival. Rare or super rare, and then it's Suzuki only, right? And the only issue is that the cars that I need is a Suzuki Kazashi. I need that, like 1 or 2. I'm gonna need another one of the Suzuki Swift Sport, and I'm gonna need another one of these, the SX4 Sportback, which I've never unpacked before. So I'm gonna need any of those, but right now I'm stuck. This is my current collection. I've got 2 Suzuki Concept S's, which are gonna be helpful, but they're kind of expensive to use, and the K to Success challenge, the RQ limit's pretty tight, and I've got 1 Suzuki Swift Sport, so I still need a couple more cars here. Everything else is like a 4-wheel drive standard, or an all-surface, stuff like that, and obviously I put more of an emphasis on the 4-wheel drive standard, because that's a more, I would say, versatile niche, a niche that I would use more, and I gotta say, props to the design team, because I think they know. You know, they know that most people are just gonna, you know, skew towards the 4-wheel drive standards, so they made levels that kind of just eliminated them. Like, you don't even need to use any of these on the case of success parts. Like, what I saw was that you need a front-wheel drive standard, or you needed something as close to performance tires as possible, right? This is a prize. This is a prize. So you can use like 5 of these. So this is a very, very useful car. I'm just saying, I don't know what stage of the APR challenges you guys are in, but if you unpack this car, please do yourself a favor and keep it, okay? Keep like 3, okay? Keep like 3 of them. Or 5, you know, depending on what else you got. You know, if you can pull a Kazashi Apex Turbo Concept, good on you. That's a great car. I've never unpacked one before either. I would love to get that, but I haven't had the chance. So we'll just have to wait and get lucky, you know, see if we get a car like that. But dude, I am just beyond ecstatic, okay? I am ridiculously happy that we finally pulled ourselves a legendary from the new update, and it's a great one. It is a fantastic one. 2.294. I just hope that I'm not too late to the party, you know? I hope that it's still going to be useful in some kind of challenge, or even some kind of tri-series. I'm more than happy to max it. I'll be more than happy to max it. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys have a great day. And stay safe, wash your hands, and blossom out. Peace.
Bro, this song just makes me so happy.
Me too.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly, got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly, got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow,
605.
Sit back, relax in my Bonneville.
Pontiac.
Hold tight all night, cruise to Jacksonville.
Atlantic.
Blonde hair, don't care.